it's Belinda again from MSJ. Today I want to take you through a few of my capsule items. I want to talk to you about my knits, my knitwear. So this is the first time I've ever done a winter capsule, and I think that I haven't been very wise in the choices that I've made when taking out my knitwear from my full closet and putting that into my capsule for the winter months. This is one of those knits that I don't think I'm going to get the wear out of. I put it on today for the video, but I've not worn it except for right in the very beginning of the winter capsule. But it's been too cold to wear it. It is a cotton knit, so it is great. Probably if you lived in a cooler climate, it would be great for spring and autumn. We don't really have those transitional seasons in South Africa, although I did try a capsule closet for 2 months. For the autumn months, that was my first capsule ever. I don't think that I'm going to get a good amount of wear out of this knit. I don't think I'm going to get rid of it this year, because I did say that after each capsule I'm going to go through every item, and those that I haven't been gravitating to, those that I haven't worn, I will keep in cycle for a full year longer and see if I do use them the following year in the same season. But if not, then I'm definitely going to get rid of it. However, there were pieces in my autumn capsule that I just knew I'm not going to wear these. So there were 3 pieces that I immediately could get rid of. So let me talk you through the knitwear. I did set myself a little bit of a challenge. I love jeans and a simple knit. It is my go-to outfit for winter. So I decided to challenge myself and not put any jeans in here so that I don't cheat, because I think it's so easy to just put jeans and a knit on if you don't want to think about your outfit. So no jeans in this capsule except a white and a black pair, but no blue jeans. So this cardigan is sort of a, it's like a khaki green, but darker than that. I'm not sure of the color of this. It reminds me of an Irish sweater. It is from Old Khaki. It's a beautiful knit. I do love it. I think we don't get enough wear out of this in the city that I'm living in, because we're quite a warm climate. But my husband and I do plan to move to the mountains, and I think I'll be able to layer it up there and get lots more wear. The next item is this Cosy soft H&M knit. It is also a cardigan, doesn't have buttons. It's sort of mid-length. It isn't long at all. I didn't initially think that I would get much wear out of this. I loved the fabric. I loved how soft it was. And I just thought it was something that I would just wear with tracksuit pants, and I wouldn't be able to style it with much else. But I've been very, very pleasantly surprised at how versatile this piece is and how much I love and wear it. The next piece is this black knit. This is also from H&M. It sort of has this Batwing sleeve. It is also, I would say, a more autumn spring knit. It's definitely not chunky or warm, but it is not very thick, so it's a great layering piece. And it's beautiful underneath a thicker cardigan, and it's also nice to wear with a long sleeve t-shirt underneath it, just as an extra layer. So this would be then the outer layer, just with a scarf on, and I've definitely been able to wear this with this capsule, and I do love black. A lot of my knitwear happens to be from H&M. This one that I'm wearing is from Old Khaki, which is the same as the green one, the green cardigan. Old Khaki is a local South African brand. This is another H&M knit. I love browns. I need to go for a cooler tone brown because of my cool tone of my skin. If I wear a warmer brown, it just washes me out completely. So I tend to go for this kind of tone. This I also went for because it is so soft. It isn't 100% wool, so the mix makes it much easier to wear. Yet another H&M knit. This one I bought last year. Matilda and I each got one. Matilda got the small and I got the medium. At the time, the medium was a little bit big for me, but every time I've washed this knit, it seems to have shrunk a little bit. So I'm glad that I got the medium. Matilda's much smaller than me on top, so the small fits her perfectly. But I'm just glad that I went for a medium because of the shrinkage. Another H&M. I can't believe this. This is so odd. How drawn am I to H&M knitwear? This is a cream knitwear. It also happens to, it feels like cotton. So it happens to be quite thin, which is again not great. It's 100% polyester. This one I can definitely layer up because it feels quite thin. So I just add something underneath. Sometimes I wear thermal underwear, so it's very warm and it layers against your skin. And then I'll put this over, again with a scarf or a jacket over, and this is a perfect layering piece for our winters. So that is my knitwear, and I'm going to style them up for you. There are a few other pieces. There's a white fluffy knit that is in the wash, and there's a yellow mustardy color knit that is also in the wash. So I just wanted to work with what I have currently and make this video because it has to go up on Wednesday, and show you a few different outfits and a few different ways to wear your knitwear if you live in a not so cold area like me. So that is me done. I think I may have got about 20 outfits for you there. I do hope so. I think that knits are so versatile, aren't they amazing? It's just lovely that we can swap it up and just use what we have already in our closet and create a few different looks from that. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.